Bistro 234 post-game interview. Our player of the game today, none other than Tyler Murphy. He threw a strong 8 1/3 inning, gave up just one run on 7 hits, and just a fantastic effort from Tyler Murphy today.
And Tyler, great job. Congratulations on being the Bistro 234 player of the game.
Thank you.
Big difference from last week to this week. What changed to allow you to go from last week where you really struggled in Monterey, got to you to this week where, again, another outstanding hitting team and you just absolutely shut them down?
Well, last week was definitely rough, and came to practice this week and worked on a lot of pitches, and today I was able to throw pretty much all my pitches for strikes and get them over, and that was key from last week to this week. Last week I didn't really have all my pitches, and then this week, came in with all of them and let my defense work.
Now, Tyler, we were commenting on the broadcast. This is your first time into the 9th inning as a Warrior. Talk to us a little bit of how you were feeling as you came out for that 9th inning, and did you run out of gas, or did they just kick good pitches?
I'm definitely a little bit fatigued, but I thought that made some good pitches, and they just got better on the ball, and Micah came in and shut it out for me, so got the W.
It's your second win this year in a nice bounce-back performance.
You look at your counterpart, Alex Vesey. I mean, he had guys off balance. How important do you think it was for your team to get that first run? In other words, to score first and get the momentum in your dugout?
I think it was huge because, especially as a pitcher, you get a lead early, you're setting pretty nice, and definitely gives you confidence. And offense, he had him at the beginning, but we came around, came up with some key hits, and that was huge.
Now, Tyler, tonight you had 21 of your 31 batters that you faced with your first pitch strikes. Talk to me about what you're thinking. What is your strategy on the mound? Are you consciously making that effort to throw strike one, or is it more important to kind of set the tone in terms of what you're going to throw back?
Definitely getting ahead is huge. Last week I also struggled with that last week, and right now, today, it's just my focus to get it over the plate and first pitch strike and let my defense work.
Last thing, Tyler, how important is it for you guys, because I think you guys have a tremendous amount of confidence in your pitching staff, to get this first game of the series against the North Division rival and to get that first win here at home before you guys head over to play 2 tomorrow at East Bay?
I think it gives us a ton of momentum. You got a freshman coming in and closing the game in a big spot, got me the W, and I think it's definitely huge, putting us in a nice position to get that momentum going to start the season.
A little funny hearing that old man sophomore talking about the freshman coming in at a big spot. Well, let's talk about that just a little bit. Tyler, you had a year where you did a pitch.
Yeah.
Then your freshman season, and now your sophomore season. What do you notice now as a little bit more of a veteran, even though just a sophomore? What is different for you between last year and this year?
Definitely experience. Coming off my accident, I had a year off where I played a little bit of ball in the summer league, but the competition wasn't really that great. Coming in here as a freshman and getting that experience, I think really helped. To this year where I'm a little bit more confident, pitch with a little chip on your shoulder, but I think it was huge.
Congratulations, Tyler. Fantastic outing. Way to get your team off to a good start here in the conference season against the number 8 team in the region. Maybe you guys continue this momentum a little bit, win this series this week, and maybe you guys can flip positions with East Bay as you come in number 9. That was Tyler Murphy, our Bistro 234 player of the game. 8 1/3 innings of outstanding effort from the mound. We're going to take short